What's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Benhameen, and you know where we're at. We are here live at New York City Comic Con, the For All Nerds, and we are here with my brother making his. I can't even count how many appearances you made on the show now.
I feel like I'm an honorary member of the crew here, man.
I mean, if if people know their history,
seriously,
if they know their history,
they know the secret origin.
Yeah, if they knew the secret origin, they would know you are more than an honorary member, because Joe Illidge was actually on the very first, the inaugural episode.
The secret episode that very few people heard, right?
I'm not sure more than 10 have.
See, that's how it goes, man. It's legendary, man.
Legendary.
Yes.
And speaking of legendary, Joe Illidge, I mean, the man, like we always say, Google you. If you don't know, Google this man. But right now, he is occupying the position of executive editor at Valiant Comics. You know Valiant, Exo Man of War, Faith. What else we got? Shadow Man.
But soon it's going to be all about Bloodshot. Bloodshot all the time. Got the Vin Diesel Sony movie shooting right now in South Africa. Coming your way February 21st, 2020. And it started right here with the Bloodshot comics.
Word. All right. Way to bring that heat to him.
That's it.
Let them know who Bloodshot is for those who don't know.
So Bloodshot is a soldier who was seriously battle damaged. A government organization called Project Rising Spirit took him, injected him with nanotechnology, and made him a super soldier. But so they could control him, they planted layers of false memories into his mind. So Bloodshot's trying to escape the program and find out his real identity.
Nice. Yeah, Bloodshot's one of my favorites. For those who remember the original Valiant back in the 90s, he was one of their characters then. They brought him back. They added a dog, added the brother from the 70s.
Yeah, but we had to really reel it back in, because since Bloodshot's about to become a household name, one of our big projects this November is Bloodshot Rising Spirit, which is going to be the definitive secret origin of Bloodshot.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Because we want to give everybody a way into the party. We want to invite everybody to the Valiant universe. So the secret origin of Bloodshot is a perfect way to do it, because soon my man's going to be a household name, and you want to be in on it now.
Let them know, Joe. Let them know. Vin Diesel starring. You already know Vin Diesel, superstar. We looking at Bloodshot 1, 2, 3. Who knows?
Hey man,
Who
the
knows?
Possibilities are endless, and Bloodshot is hard to kill, so he can come back as many times as he wants.
And we all know Vin Diesel is down to make sequels. We know that man will make like 8, 9 sequels with no problem.
Yep. And he's really excited about it. If you look at his Instagram, my man is talking about it all the time. They're shooting from Cape Town, South Africa right now. He's really excited. It's a good character story that he's gotten into, and we just can't wait for it. But the most important thing is the publishing and letting everyone know that this character, you can get in on the ground floor right now, so by the time the movie comes out, you're ahead of the curve and not behind it.
Word up.
Yep.
All right, and what else is going on at Valiant? I mean, more so, what is going on with you, Joe? For all the listeners, they know you, because you've been on the show a bunch of times, all that good stuff. But just, a lot of people right now are wondering about the comics industry, trying to figure out how they can get in. They feel like, there's a lot of blockage and they really don't know. So what is your best advice to a young aspiring artist out there?
Honestly, the most important thing to do is you gotta find other artists, you gotta get feedback. You gotta get regular feedback on your work. Depending upon how you want to get into comic books, an internship is always a great way to start. I started in an internship. Valiant has an internship. People who are writers in comics aren't necessarily comic book geeks. They have their own interests, and they're able to bring their own style to it. So really, it's about developing your craft. It's about finding professional peers or mentors who can help you to get better. And it's about really keeping yourself out there so that other people can notice you. But you have to plug yourself into this environment, because it is a business, and you have to understand how the business works.
Word up, man. That is great advice right there, because a lot of people really don't understand that it's a business first.
That's it. This is not a hobby. This is all work. We create these stories. They come out on a monthly basis. We work with all the different writers and artists and letterers and colorists. We have a plan of a year going out, but this is a business. The books have to come out every 30, 31 days on schedule. So you have to have that kind of discipline to be able to enter and thrive in this business.
All right. So besides Bloodshot, which we know is popping off, movie coming out, what else is, let's say your personal favorite book right now at Valiant?
Wow, wow, wow. You see, you put me on the spot, man, because they're all the babies. I've been a fan of Valiant since the original 90s iteration, the relaunch in 2012. Harbinger #1 was the book that brought me on. Right now, but the flagship character is Exo Man of War. Exo Man of War is a great series. The writer Matt Kint and a great collection of artists have made a really good saga, and we have trade paperbacks, $9.99, and you can just really jump in and get a feel of this character. And we have Livewire #1 coming out in December. Livewire is a black woman. She has the ability to telepathically manipulate technology. Right now, she's public enemy #1, so she's on the run from the United States government because she's tried to protect her entire community of superpowered people called Psiots. So issue #1, dropping December 19th. You're gonna wanna be there, you're gonna wanna get it. We're ending the year on a high note.
And tell them who Livewire is written by.
Livewire is written by Vita Ayala. Vita Ayala is a rising star, has worked on everything from Suicide Squad to Supergirl, so we had to invite them to the party, the perfect writer to launch Livewire, to elevate this character to super status, to sit right alongside Exo Man of War, Bloodshot, Shadow Man, Harbinger, Ninjak, all of it.
All right, thank you. Joe, please let the internets know where they can find you at.
Joseph P. Illidge on Twitter, Joe Illidge on Facebook, Illmaster1 on Instagram, and if you're trying to find Valiant, it's Valiant Comics on Twitter, Valiant Entertainment on Instagram, and ValiantEntertainment.com for our website to get all the updates on all the goodies we have coming out. We're heading towards the 30th anniversary of Valiant, so we're gonna blow the doors wide open and grow this company. We are the best superhero universe, story and character above all. Get in now.
Shit, what else we need to say right here? We signing off. This your boy Benhameen, ForAllNerds. Make sure you check out Valiant Comics. I've always talked about Faith. I talked about Exo Man of War on Comics I Copped. Bloodshot popping off. All these have gotten mentions from me. Make sure you check it out, and we out of here.